Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. I am finally done with all those stream videos, and you guys seem to hate them, so I guess I'm not uploading streams anymore, really. So, that's a thing. And pretty much, I'm still a day ahead, I guess, at the moment, which is nice. I like being ahead. I'm probably going to do like 2 videos right now, and we're going to have a good time. We randomed Maggie, which is always an interesting time. I like playing Maggie. I like playing pretty much any character that isn't Samson. But we did recently have a good Samson run. Portable slot, really? You want to play this card on me right now? I mean, it's probably going to be better than the Heart, but we're going to have a particularly specialized run for this. Still, I'm going to take it and we're going to make it work, and hopefully this will just turn into something like really, truly beautiful. It just means I need to get a bunch of money. But I will try to make this work in my advantage, if possible. This is going to be like a mini game breaking run if all goes even moderately well. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't get any water. I always do this to myself. I guess I'll get 1 or 2 after this video is done being recorded. Of course, this is probably going to end up taking like 45 minutes because it always does, at least. But that's fine. I hope you guys are doing well, because I'm doing pretty well. We've just broken 14,000 subscribers at the time of my recording this, which of course means that since this goes up in 2 days from when I'm recording it, I'll probably be at like 14,500, and it'll hardly be relevant anymore. But regardless, thank you all so much. And also, we got a ton of support, really now. We got a ton of support on the first episode of Ratchet & Clank Future Tools of Destruction, and I'm really happy about that because I love that game, and I'm so glad that you guys are happy to see it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to use our 6 cents after we kill this boss in hopes of getting a black fly so that we can fight the boss again, get the other drop from it, and if we're really lucky and get one early enough, we might be able to do it a second time if we're, like, equally incredibly lucky, and get some random boss item. Of course, I think I'd prefer Steven over Little Steve for the damage up rather than the extra tears and homing shots from the familiar. But at the same time, both are pretty much damage ups and it won't be a big deal. Still, I have my preference. Shooting less tears is better if we're going to Isaac and Blue Baby, because the more tears we shoot at them, the more they'll shoot back at us, and we don't want that. So I'd prefer the damage up, but if I can get both of them, I'll take both of them. I'll skip that for now. I'll play this. Thanks for the half heart. Is all I'm going to get hearts? Because that would have been nice in a top secret room. Jeez, we're just winning. Alright, so that's all we can do here. I guess we could look for the secret room again. Could be here. It could be next to the mini-boss room on the other side. It could be next to the shop. Kinda sucks that we're probably not going to find it, but I'm still going to look, because I think I'd rather know than not know. And of course I don't check on the other side of the mini-boss. It's probably going to be there, but we already know it's not next to this room, which is silly. Great. Real great. But that's fine. We are still in a pretty good position, especially if we can end up with a bunch of money from the portable slot, or for the portable slot later. Yeah, so we're gonna do this, and maybe we're gonna win, maybe we're not. I mean, I've been doing pretty well mostly, but that doesn't mean that I haven't lost it all. And in the streams that you guys hated, I had a pretty embarrassing death that I don't want to talk about. So, yeah, that's something I'm not going to talk about. That's pretty simple. Whoa there. Calm down. Of course, I would love to go to the boss challenge room, but I lack the means at the moment. We'll see what happens. I didn't have 5 cents when I entered the floor, so there's not going to be an arcade, I can already tell you that. Gertie Jr. is a pretty sucky fight, but we'll probably be able to manage. Alright, fat flies, I don't... Oh, Gertie. Thank you for killing your flies, though. I appreciate the... Oh, no. Yeah, look what you've done to me. I already abandoned the heart, so we're not going to get that heart for free. Nope. Don't do this to me. Gertie Jr. is really not a fun fight, but it's also not actually a difficult fight when you really get down to it, because you just make it go straight and then dodge perpendicular, and you just won't get hit unless you're bad like I am, apparently. So we'll take our health up, we'll go looking for our item room, we'll go looking for a blood donation machine, I guess, in order to hopefully get down to 1 heart, assuming we get some health laying around so that we can, you know, make things work out for us. But remember that the blood donation machine would have to be a randomly spawned one because there cannot be an arcade on this floor, as I've already explained. You do need at least 5 cents going into a floor for there to be an arcade there, and it has to be an even floor, like Cellar 2, Caves 2, etc. So of course that means there can only be 4 of them in the game. There's our item room. We still have no money, but that is kind of okay with me, because whatever. Gertie Jr. wouldn't be a boss that I wanted to refight. Oh, best friend, what a garbage item. In situations where it gets stomped on or hit by a blood beam, it will kill you. No matter your health, you will die. So our biggest concern right now is we need damage. We need a lot of damage. We need... we don't need that much health, but health is always nice. But we need damage. God, we're just having terrible luck with the secret rooms. They just don't want to help me out. I'm sure that someone's going to be like, oh, if you were paying attention when you... Okay, never mind. You're not going to do that. But, of course, I know you don't have to keep telling me. If you pay attention when you enter a floor and you see a door that disappears, that's where the secret room is. Crazy, right? Oh, we got a pretty fly. That's awesome. I know I said I wouldn't want to refight Gertie Jr., but I tried anyway because why not? And a pretty fly is nice. It's funny because by getting the pretty fly, we know that we... barely missed getting the fly to reroll because the pretty fly is a 1/3 chance when you get a fly. So basically we just like lost a 2/3 chance for the thing that we would have preferred maybe. But at the same time I didn't want to fight Gertie Jr. again, and pretty fly is really good, blocking enemy tiers, damaging fly type enemies, rotating around us, all the good stuff. Thanks for the troll bomb. In our item room we find Monster Manuel, which is garbage. Gives us a random familiar on use, so we don't want that. I hope we don't get a minimalistic run. That would be sad. Alright, so we should be unhittable here. It's a rare situation where the fly can actually get up there. So back yourself into all the corners you want. Let's go to the curse room, because that could probably be helpful. For once we know where the secret room is, and screw it, I went into it because I'm willing to take way too much damage, basically. Don't do it! You did it! But it's okay, we still got out for, well, 1 extra half heart. But we were still invincible, so it didn't cost us the, leaving. Still, I guess that means we need a little bit of speed, but at the same time, I don't mind my speed right now. I don't like speed that much, and I have enough of it. But I can deal with more. I mean, I can deal with any amount of speed, it's just that, I don't want to. Alright, so we have 10 cents, which means we may as well give this boss a go at re-rolling, depending on what it is. Pestilence, yeah, that'd be cool. We could get multiple cubes of meat, and Pestilence is a pretty easy fight generally. No! Unless we die, because that would be a thing that happened. Note that I haven't played this game in like 2.5 days. Because, you know, I was ahead and stuff, and I like taking breaks. Breaks are nice. So planning on not dying, that's probably a good plan. Please die. There we go. Now there's probably nothing to worry about, hopefully. Sometimes there is. I'm kind of tired right now, I don't know if I said that, but that is alright. Of course we're going to get our cube of meat, which will rotate around us, blocking enemy tiers, damaging any enemy rather than just fly enemies, and stacking with later cubes of meat for good times. Pestilence, calm down. We have really such bad damage. That is what base damage does to you. Alright, stop that. Grab that. Unfortunately, if we get a fly, there's a good chance that we'll have it killed by accident by our orbitals. But, hey, you know, we gotta take that chance. Good to get keys. I like keys. I mean, geez, we're gonna try as much as we have to. Alright, let's grab all that. You're just going to keep giving me stuff, aren't you? Oh, well, I did kind of need that. Alright, so we didn't win there. Is there anything I really want to do? I mean, there's no reason to go to the shop. We don't have any money. It can't be greed, so we can't get money from it. I guess I'm going to go to the challenge room. Because, why not? Oh, wait, I don't have health. That's why not. we can get all of this stuff, and I'm going to, against better judgment maybe, but I like the money because that's more tries at re-rolling the boss, and that's getting another cube of meat, which would be nice. I like the health because it's health, and I like that we have 2 orbitals. That's uncommon and nice. I do enjoy having more protection from enemy fire. Alright, so that's all we're getting right now. Now I may as well check the shop, I guess, because maybe it's something really good. Nope. Not going to buy anything because I want to spend my time trying to reroll the boss. Time and money, that is. Alright. Of course, we'll keep getting cubes of meat, which means, depending on if we can do it a 3rd time, then I might take the 3rd one. But who knows? Alright, that's fine. Alright. I'm moving around just in case we luckily dodge the fly spawn. I doubt we will, but it's a chance. Oh, you stupid fly jerk. See, that's what I'm talking about. Everyone's telling me, you need to move around when you have orbitals and stuff. It'll save the fly. No, it doesn't. You're wrong. Alright, that was full health. Could have guessed a little bit. Again, I'm going to go to the challenge room, like I said, now that I actually can. Because, you know, that gives me more money. Another chance at having a fly that doesn't die. But let me tell you, I did tell you guys that walking around doesn't really save you anything. It's probably better to sit still because then the things pile around you, the fly spawns further away, and you don't kill it immediately. So, just another time where I was right. Hey, okay. We did pick up the Chariot card, which allows us to charge while invincible, damaging enemies, and, yeah, we're a little faster as well. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, we have the Ace of Spades, which is why we got that card most likely. Ace of Spades increases card drops in general. And from chests, it makes them almost guaranteed. Well, you know, 66% I say is almost guaranteed. But yet we got a pretty fly instead of a black fly enemy. So I guess, you know, we got a double standard running here. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, geez, today is, what, Wednesday for the video going out? Sounds right to me. No more money, so we're going to finally go on to the next floor without anything to show for all the extra time we spent here. That's fine, though. Yeah, anyway, Wednesday, so never mind what I was thinking, because that's going to have been yesterday. Fine. See what Caves 2 brings us. It's actually Caves 2, not Catacombs 2. That's super nice. I hate when we get alternate floors. I wish the vanilla game... I wish. With all the new items as well. And, I mean, I guess the cathedral and the chest are okay. I guess. I mean, even though bosses are kind of bad. But that's not the point here. Found the secret room. Found 5 cents. In the secret room, we found Dad's key, which is garbage. Everyone always tells me when I pick it up, oh, hey, it opens the devil or angel room after the boss. I'm like, well, not very consistently, because it doesn't most of the time. Like, it's very rare that it actually does that. So, I mean, I wouldn't really go around saying it's a lot more useful than you think, because it almost never works. So it's about as useless as I think. 10 bombs, I'll do it. Alright. Could probably bomb my way out, but I may as well go for the drop. More money means more problems. No, more reroll chances on bosses if we want to reroll any bosses. And since it's the caves rather than the catacombs, we have more friendly bosses that I'm more okay fighting extra times. So, you know, might be worth it. Okay. Oh, I thought you'd die. Die. There we go. Now you die. Excellent. Plenty of keys, which is nice. I like keys. Keys are friends of mine. Thank you, orbitals. I love you. You're the reason that I didn't take damage there. Alright, just don't mess. Alright, we're out of range there. Good, good. Let's go to, hopefully, the item room over here. Wink, wink. Sometimes the game's gonna listen to you. Oh, now you cheat too, Claudie? He only did that because he got pushed, but, like, come on. I'm only used to keepers cheating, and I don't like that either. Bombs are key. Alright, I'm actually not very upset about that, in all honesty. So we found our boss. Oh god, kill the fire. Fire! Fire must die! Okay. Flaming hoppers are annoying, which is why I put so much priority on that. So now let's see if this is the top secret room. It's very unlikely, but, you know, worth checking. 2 of spades doubles our keys, and we just got a ton of money there, so we've got plenty of chances to reroll the boss. We also have the ability to go check in the shop, which we'll totally do. I'll save 15 cents, but I will try rerolling the boss with that 4 cents. Fistula is not too hard, says the man taking a ton of damage to it. Alright, I was a little ballsy there. Like, letting it charge into me, not knowing if I would kill it or not, because my damage does totally suck. Hey, hey. Alright. Nope, nope. So, by the way, thank you for the support on the end of the Super Meat Boy series. That was pretty great, too. And, of course, I already said about the start of Tools of Destruction, which was also great. More money. Fly died immediately. Told you guys, walking is not better. It's really not. It's better to just sit still and let things spawn around you so that it doesn't get too close to you. Whereas walking, you'll walk into it and kill it. Told you guys. Okay. It's kind of nice to be playing The Binding of Isaac off stream, but at the same time, I really like streaming. And please stop asking me about my streaming schedule. I don't have one. I stream when I stream, and sometimes that's my morning, sometimes that's my afternoon, sometimes that's my evening. It's going to be at least 3 times a week as long as I can. But when school starts again, I have no promises that I can make about frequency of streams or times of streams. It's going to be based on my schedule and randomness. Alright, 2 of hearts versus the chariot. I guess I'll stick with chariot. But if we happen to find an arcade, then we can use all our money, or all of our health, playing the blood bank, and then use 2 of hearts. Well, most of our health. Half of our health, to be exact. So there's our shop, which was our first goal. Habit. Habit is a good purchase, and just because I probably won't be keeping the portable slot, I'm going to buy it. What that does is every time we get hit, we get 3 ticks of charge for our spacebar item, which means that every time we get hit twice, we get a full charge for our spacebar item again. And that's awesome. Now, hopefully we get Poison Touch here, but that would lower our speed and possibly make me very sad, but who knows? We didn't get it anyway. Don't know this pill. Luck down. Alright, that means more chests, so that's not a bad thing at all. It's a pretty good thing. Don't want to use 1 bomb for 4 cents. It's below market value. We're just going to look for the item room. We have 1 cent, which means we'll try re-rolling 1 more time on the boss, but we probably won't get it. Of course, by purchasing the habit, that does mean I am kind of looking to abandon the portable slot, especially considering it hasn't done much for us. Haven't found a single top secret room, which means we can't play it for Eternal Hearts if we had one of those top secret rooms. It has a bunch of Eternal Hearts in it, or has 1 Eternal Heart in it. Then every heart that spawns that isn't a specific type of heart drop has to be an Eternal Heart. Again, specific means, like, the Lovers only drops full red hearts. Hierophant only drops full soul hearts. Not that anything drops half soul hearts. You know, Little Chad, Bloody Penny, they only drop half red hearts. I will take the sack of pennies for once, because I am rolling with something that gives me use out of money. I'm going to keep the High Priestess as well. Sack of pennies gives me a coin after every, like, 3 rooms or so. And unlike the bomb bag, that can't troll me. It literally can't troll me. Because there's not, like, an exploding coin or anything silly like that in this game. So we're going to try to get another fly with these last 2 cents, and then we'll be on our way. Because that's all there is left to do on this floor. We're at full health as well, so there's no reason to mess with the 2 of Hearts card. There's no arcade, because I guess we didn't have either the luck or the 5 cents when we entered the floor, which is entirely possible we might not have. I guess we probably didn't, Yeah, whatever. Sounds like a storm going on. 2 half red hearts. Well, I didn't really need those, so... Oh, game's freezing. It means it's time to wait and, you know, just have a little chat. So, you know, it's going pretty well. This run kind of really lacking in damage, and that's always negative. But hopefully we can change that soon. Our item rooms have been really bad, but somehow we're still kicking, mostly because the beginning of the game and most of the game is pretty easy. So that does help. It's easy to me. It's not an easy game in general, but it's easy because of how much I've played and how used to all of the levels and enemies and things I am by now. Considering, you know, I've put like 460 something hours into this game, I would expect to be pretty good at it, at least, if not very good, you know? So let's hopefully find the item room early, and hopefully it's Mom's knife or something. That might be nice. Probably allow me to win, because that would definitely give me the damage, but I guess I'd rather have brimstone, since I think with brim snapping it's stronger than Mom's knife in most situations, or at least many situations. Which is interesting. I mean, everyone was all like, oh yeah, brimstone's so much worse than Mom's knife previously, because, you know, that was what we thought. And then it turns out, with brim snapping, it's probably not true. They're probably either very balanced or in brimstone's favor by now. I am going to go to the curse room, because I like curse rooms. Curse rooms are good. I think this is the first one that we've seen in the run, which is totally interesting and weird. Because curse rooms are one of the first rooms that are checked, or at least it's one of the easiest to spawn, because it has the least requirements and a relatively low roll. But we didn't get anything out of it, that's fine. Let's go to down, hope for the item room. Of course, we'll probably find the boss first. A library. Library could be good, especially if we have Book of Revelations in it. That would pretty much give us a great thing going for us, because we have the habit, which means that every time we got hit twice, we'd get another charge of it, which means... Okay, stop bouncing around together. Which means we'd get a soul heart every time we got, you know, a full heart down. Alright, invincibility for 10 seconds is not bad. And homing tears every other room is also not terrible. But not what we were looking for. Basically, picking up the Book of Revelations would have been kind of like picking up the wafer to have the amount of damage that we take, basically. Basically is all I know how to say. So that would have been something that I dropped the portable slot for. This fight's going to suck. I mean, I expected that we were going to have this fight, but I went in here anyway because we have the chance of getting a ton of money for our portable slot, or just, you know, money in general. That's not a ton, so that we can go to the next shop and have something good, because the next shop cannot contain greed since we're fighting greed right now. Still, keepers as well as super greed have way too much health. Alright, you think you want to fight right now? You got me. You did beat me there. Could have used the High Priestess, but I didn't really want to. Get another coin, that's whatever. Half heart's good. We'll go get this other half heart. Man, our damage. This is all I got right now. Is Little Steve and nothing. But I guess there's always a chance for things to turn around. This looks like a Satan run, though. At the moment. Oh, that was close. I guess I expect to have a little more reasonable damage. We're still at base Maggie, which is the same as base Isaac, or 3.5. One bomb for 5 cents is a legitimately fair trade. God, we can't kill the knights in, like, one barrage. Okay, that's one. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, gosh darn it. Can you guys stop? Stop. Alright, there's one more left, which means this should be easy. Because we can just get him back and forth, get a full heart, get a key. We have plenty of keys, honestly. Not sure how many more of those we need. We need health, we need damage, but enemies can't drop damage for us, because it's not like we have money equals power. Not like we have anything. I mean, there's nothing that an enemy can do to drop us damage. Not a damage up pill. That's a lot of keys that we're getting. I really don't need a lot of keys. Alright, so we're not going to use our money beyond getting down to 15 cents because we want to be able to go to the shop on the next floor, hopefully pick up the candle, maybe. Book of Revelations would also help. So the Game Kid would cause enemies to run away from us, but largely be the same as the My Little Unicorn or Chariot card, which would give us invincibility, increased speed, and contact damage. But the thing about the Game Kit is it also happens to... God, this is weird sometimes. It also happens to, you're a jerk, Mr. Invisible Maw, give you a half heart every 2 enemy kills. So it can be useful if you really need to recover and have some easy enemies, but at the same time, Alright, so that's not that. We're going to find the boss. Steps 1, we're going to kill the boss. Little Gish would be nice, I guess, but so would, you know, damage up and a deal with the devil. If we make it through this room. Because sometimes my maneuvering's real good. And I thus don't take damage so far. Sometimes the cube of meat is also a real nice guy. Which is what I intended. Like, I did mean to do what I did. Loki, High Priestess, got screwed. Oh, we killed Loki, but we took the red heart damage, which was what I was trying to avoid by using the High Priestess, so that we could hopefully get a deal with the devil. But Tears Up and 2 Soul Hearts is good at least. It's something. We're going to look for the secret room since we haven't done that. Found it first try. Oh. I guess we give this another go. If we can. Nope, that's it. Alright, on to the next floor where we'll go to the shop. And probably have nothing go for us. I really don't like these runs where you get no damage ups. But, I mean, I can't control it. The game does what it wants. It's randomness. Bombs are key. I would rather not take. I was hoping that that would be the full health pill that we already found. But I don't remember pill colors very often. Oh, I'm getting tweets. Tweets is scary. Nope, you're gonna die. I told me you're gonna die. Yeah, at least we have a Tears Up. By 0.4, that's squeezy. I'm coming really close to taking damage. Oh, you think you're hot stuff, but I'm hot stuff sometimes. Yeah, goodness. That's fine. You can shoot at them all you want. 2 of Hearts. The Joker. Alright. Technology, I'm gonna take. That'll replace our tears with a laser. Pierces enemies. That's it. Infinite range, I guess, is also a thing. No, I want to go this way. It's a rare item. You don't see it much. Doesn't increase our damage or anything, though, so we do need more damage regardless. Like, we're still lacking. But we've got at least something going for us. Piercing enemies is nice because we can kill multiple enemies, like, all at once. But I don't know that we're doing enough damage to make it through this run for very much longer. Alright, that's good. What is this pill? Full health. Alright, so we'll hang on to that for a little while. We don't have a teleport, so we're not going to fight the boss yet because the doors would be disappear. Wait, we don't need a teleport. We're just not going to fight the boss yet because we don't want to be stuck there. We don't need the teleport to check for the devil room because we already went there, but we do need the teleport to get out if we want to go to the item room after the boss. So that's why we're just going to go to the item room now. And not worry about any of that, basically. Nope. Nope. I do want that heart. Good job, Vomit Grimace. I like using it for my own secret ulterior motives and stuff. Come on. There we go. There we go. There's our item room. Excellent. We also do need to find the shop since we saved our money for it. And we know it can't be greed, so that's the next idea here. I wish I didn't have to explore so much, but maybe this will be the damage up we've always wanted. PhD, all pills are good or neutral, 2 hearts of recovery. We always get 1 extra coin from a blood bank or IV bag. And it identifies pills. So if we just sit around with an unidentified pill, a question mark pill, it'll eventually tell us what it is. That's random, by the way. It's like a 1/30th chance every frame or something, or I don't know. It's something like that. So, hey, you know, this fighting swarmers isn't nearly as bad when you have piercing shots, because you just like melt through all of the flies and things. So that's nice. We also found the shop immediately, which means that I'm probably going to do less exploring than I should. Because I don't want to deal with our damage. Given the opportunity. Nah. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the candle. Not mess with the portable slot anymore. It didn't do us any good. Oh well. Sometimes it's like that. And I'm just gonna go. I'm glad I didn't take damage there. Let's see if this is the secret room, since I may as well. Nope. So on our way. Candle can totally cheese the mom fight, as well as the mom's heart fight, and a few other fights that have bosses that can't be hit at some points. It can hit them anyway, which is nice. So this is just, we're going to throw it at the door, and we're just going to sit here, because this is even easier. This is double cheese. Double cheese. You know. Easy enough. Health up. Polaroid, soul heart, on the way. If I could do it as fast as I could say it. So now we're on the Womb 1, which is better than Utero 1 because it's easier. Doesn't have Wrath of the Lamb enemies. Everything still does a full heart of damage, though, which means that we have to be a little bit more careful, lest we just die a little bit more quickly. Note that that half soul heart there will take a full heart of damage. It would take any amount of damage, in fact, before we took red heart damage. So we still have 3 hits, even though it looks like we only have 2. Should be using the candle more. Forgot I had it already. But the candle is going to make up for most of our damage concerns, hopefully. Like, that's basically its best use, is the fact that it's a very good supplement to low or high damage, because it does so much, destroys tears, and cheeses stuff. It's a big jerk. And I love it. Not as much as the D6, but at the same time, it's quite nice. Hey, okay. Didn't need the candle for that, but whatever. Used it. I'd love to go to the curse room, but I don't want to waste my hearts. Well, I wouldn't say it's a waste. The curse room is generally good, but I don't want to use my hearts because I'm in such a bad damage place. Tons of bombs here, which is weird. Alright, don't worry about me, brains. Well, maybe worry about me a little bit, brains. Keys are really not that valuable, but I mean, I'm not going to, like, not take them or anything. I guess I'll go to the library because of my key count, and if we get the Book of Revelations in there, we'll use it once, we won't keep it. But that will mean that we get to fight a horseman here to give us another familiar shooting along with us through the second cube of meat. And then we will get, I mean, Book of Belial is a big choice as well. But I think that the candle's better for us because it'll block tears against Isaac and Blue Baby. Or cheese Satan if we happen to go that route instead. But we're going to be fighting death here unless we get a replacement from Headless Horseman or Conquest, which is possible. But either way, we're going to get a cube of meat. So our cube of meat will turn into a ball of meat, shoot along with us, the good stuff. So there we go. We got death as predicted. And we're just going to candle him. Hey, I didn't think I'd get hit there. Can't handle that. Yeah, okay. Oh, no. Alright, so this is going to suck a little bit. Horse is never a fun time, honestly. Nice thing about technology is it removes all our knockback, because it pierces stuff rather than hitting them. Okay. Oh, okay. You did that. Nope. Never going to hit you again, basically. That's what you're telling me. That didn't hit. Candle, you're not broken enough. That hit for a little bit. Come on, we can do this. Together. You and me, Candle. I mean, I don't want to put myself in harm's way anymore. There we go. So that's, I mean, everything worked out as planned, except that I took damage, of course. Whatever, ever. Oh, darn it, I misdid that. I could have hit them all through that, like that. But, of course, I clearly didn't. Oh, why don't I take more damage? We do have this full health pill, which is going to be a nice asset. If/when we take a ton of damage and are about to die. It would be nice if we could get a half heart so that we would get Polaroid invincibility. But, we'll worry about that when we take damage, which is hopefully not going to happen. All this money isn't worth much, but if we find a beggar, that'd be nice. Alright, calm yourselves, Globins. Oh no, you did it. Oh, okay, let's not go that way. Sometimes you gotta adjust your course, or you're gonna get a hit. Keys! I don't need them. This is looking more and more like a show run. Okay, I can kill the Freds. Oh! Poorly spaced that. Okay, there we go. I'll do this fight, because why not do this fight? Like, I don't think that exploring would net me anything that I wouldn't be able to get here. Oh, that was so bad. Okay, so after this wave, we'll fight Monstro. Oh god, that's terrible how much damage I'm taking. And during the Monstro fight, we'll stop shooting our tears / lasers and things, and we'll just cheese the fight. Because by shooting a candle here, where the heart would be, we can damage it. So that's all good. And we'll get it down to the repeatedly firing bomb state, and then we'll kill Monstro if we haven't already by accident. Alright, now we kill Monstro. Monstro, please! Oh, that was real close. Alright, this is all good. Now we just keep on shooting the candle anyway, and we should be good. Didn't have to use bombs or anything, because that's how this strategy works. Get that heart, we're going to show... I think. Are we? Are we really? 6 hearts, not a ton of tears, but really bad damage. The candle. Oh, we're gonna give it a go. It's not unwinnable or anything, so that's why I'm gonna try at least. Oh, great. Gotta use full health now. Everything is quickly falling off the rails at an unexpectedly fast rate. But maybe, just maybe, my neck is really painful. That's actually kind of disconcerting. What I was going to say is, though, maybe we'll be able to make it through. Maybe we'll get another full health pill. Maybe something will go my way. Okay, be careful. Nope. That's not the sun card. I wanted the sun card. Famine. Guess we're going to deal with you this way. Okay, that does hit because it went through. Great. Every time I do this, I waste a bomb, and then he moves somewhere else. Oh, good, a golden key, just when there are so many things to unlock. So many things to throw on the ground. Like this, and that, even this. Oh my god, you hit me. How could you? Didn't even give me a half heart to make up for it. What a big fat jerk. Oh, got hit again. Yep, should have gone to Shoal, but the thing is, that floor is kind of harder than this floor, so it might have been worse, but the boss is definitely easier because the boss is well designed, and thus, you know, pattern-based, fightable in any situation. It's not a stupid boss. That's why I like it. I mean, of course I'd prefer a better designed boss to a poorly designed boss, but Double Grady Jr. is pretty much my nightmare. And that's when this boss becomes truly one of the hardest in the game, and thus something worthy of my death. Oh, I thought I'd get under it. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.